Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. Corvo mentioned being here once.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky. Be here. No one should. In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 3 were empresses. There's a strange power in this place.
Who is Delilah really? could she? I don't understand.
The one who took my life walks the world still. But he has withdrawn. Such a short time ago, I was a girl, then a young woman, in love, then an empress. Now what am I?
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Metal and shadows, we'd say.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station.
I hope Sokolov is all right. Wherever he is.
You've explained part of it, but what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaka. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that. And a little pus is all right, but this...
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The Dreadful Whale. No, it's not on the register. Maybe one of the recent importers from Mordor.
Let's give it a day or two.
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
Watch yourself with the Grand Guard.
All right, then. Maybe a little more. Damn, the light is amazing, but I'm going sunblind. The way the ocean shimmers. Who speaks for them?
You still eat meat? All the blood flies and all. I'm not sure it's safe.
Of course I am.
I mean, I trust my butcher, but how can he... be sure there aren't any of those filthy grubs in my steak?
Just boil everything.
Your face is covered.
Simple as that.
The Grand Guard
Tastes
won't
like
like
shoe
that.
leather, but it's better than eating blood fly larva.
You
All right?
look like you can take care of
I
yourself.
only buy meat if I see the animal killed in front of me. And I cook it right away.
That's another solution.
Heard they're laying workers off at the fisheries.
My advice, don't make trouble here.
Sure. Not this time.
Don't see any signs of Pharaoh. He seems to be late.
Or maybe we're early.
We should be here with the Red Shark. This is unacceptable. I have a very tight schedule.
Don't worry. Make it eventually.
You starting your shit around here? We're jumping in.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
What was your cut, Ramus? Gutless merchants are all the same. Hands out, whining.
Tell the truth for once, you lying coward. What did you make on this, Ramus?
Say one more word, Maya.
I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush him.
Ramus, you worm.
Lying sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You pushed me. This is your fault.
I'm scared. Something's up.
What's the matter?
Here?
You saw something?
Huh? What? I don't want to die.
Don't pick any fights you can't finish.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwin I and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now royal consort to the Empress. For 3 days following the Duke...
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
I have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Choice.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches, remember? Through it. Yeah, couldn't stop him. Someone there.
I think I've spotted someone suspicious.
The Wall of Light. From the time of the rat plague.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Let's see what you got.
smell the stench of the void. There is something perverse in this place.
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
Brother, over here! Hey, who is... Keep trying!
Here in the city
next night.
Instead, they're made in a few locations,
and toppled
kept
into
from
the
us,
canal.
and shipped out.
Her corruption
It seems
was
that
eradicated.
Far worse to have the knowledge of construction materials scattered across the aisles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, would border on heresy.
I suppose you're correct. It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural. They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth.
Closest to the 7 strictures. From the throne in Dunwall, and that the Duke of Circinus is in her thrall.
What was that?
By the strictures! Hey!
Perhaps we need an 8th stricture. Defy your Empress and be burned alive. That's Mindy Blanchard. That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Is someone there? No! You can't be! I'll cure the world from the likes of you! Wait! This isn't... I smell heresy on you. For the... You're not supposed to be here. I smell heresy on you. What? Hey, you. This area's off limits. Die, creature of the void! Yourself! Perform rites over your corpse. To the left! How dare you! Somebody's down! Surrender. Let's see what you do. Can't escape. I'll cure the world from the likes of you.
Looking for a fight, coward? She can't escape. She won't go far.
You aren't going anywhere.
Don't let her escape.
Don't have it. There it is. Constitute the blasphemer.
Won't get away. You aren't going in.
Wait for an opening.
You are later. I'll be
Wait for my signal. Leave.
Your blood.
You're so chill.
Thing for you.
No. I'm going to kill you for that. His death.
Shit.
Hey, on my command. I'll stand against faithless any day. Let me then. The strictures guide my hand. Shame on you. Ah!
You had it coming.
I'll search with you.
What the?
Come back here! Oh, suffer!
No mercy!
Things like that.
Whatever you're looking for, good luck.
Hey, where are the Overseer women? Why only men?
The women are in a special clan or something apart. They're all blind. But I don't think they're allowed to get together. The men and the women. The Abbey doesn't like it.
I'll break your face.
Friend, this was a useful chance meeting.
Hey, you got... Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.